Cheers, dear. Oh, you don't get
what
a clink on the...
I know, what is happening?
It's plastic top, rubber... Anyway. Hi, everybody. It's Monday, April 23rd, I think,
yes.
right? Yeah, okay.
Yesterday was Earth Day.
Yeah, it was. Was it yesterday or the day
Every
before?
day is Earth Day.
We are on the Earth every day.
It's a thing.
Speaking of...
It's what defines a day.
Speaking of every day, great segue. We've been asked a lot, Rachel. What is a day in the life of Rachel Goulet?
Oh, boy.
I think what you do here is somewhat ominous. You seem to be...
Ominous? It sounds like threatening and scary.
You're like ever present in various places. Everybody who orders from us...
That's not ominous.
No? I thought it was like
ominous
looming, like you're...
Yeah, that's ominous. You mean like omnipresent or like What do you...
People just don't really know.
Ominous is like dark and scary.
They're not really sure.
Like this big storm cloud coming.
I don't know. You could be dark and scary, I guess.
Is that what people think of me?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm just using the wrong words.
I think you are.
No. But I mean, like, people who order from us, they get a package with your name on the return label.
That is true. There's a story behind that. It's a really short one.
Why don't you tell that story?
The software required a name, and I was the one who signed up for the account, so I put my name in. So my name is on all the shipping label returns.
Hey.
Because you need a name.
End of story.
That's
no,
all
really.
it
That
is.
was back in the day. It was just you and me. So.
No, even so, like it's my credit card.
Right.
So it's my name.
Makes sense.
That's.
I mean, we could change it. We could change it these days.
Yeah.
But we choose not to, because we want a personal kind of touch, personal feel.
I do not pack the packages. Way back in the day when it was just the two of us, we very quickly realized I don't have that gene.
Yeah.
I'm good
at a lot of things.
I'm good at Tetris in, a 2D. 2D? Yeah, I guess a 2D space.
Like two-dimensional?
Like the game, Tetris.
Oh, okay. 2D I was like, 2D space? What's 2D space?
2D.
Okay.
As opposed to, like, you're the guy who packs the car when we go on the trips.
Yes.
Because I'm very inefficient at it. I am very efficient at a lot of other things.
You are. Pretty much everything
Data,
else but that.
But not things. So packing early in the day, quickly realized I didn't have the gift.
No.
But I was better at like pulling the orders and like my accuracy and stuff because
Yes.
product codes.
Yes. Memorizing, smartness. You have good smartness. No. Talk about.
So what
talk
do
about
I do here?
So what do you? Okay, that was like back in the day. So, for those of you that know our story a little bit, I'm kind of the face guy. I do the videos.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm ominous. I'm not a face person.
I'm deep into the product knowledge stuff, the leadership, all that good stuff.
I am the one behind the scenes making him look good.
Not just me. You're the ones. You're
Well, back
like
in the day.
You're like the brain behind the whole company, basically. Like you
Yeah.
set up our accounting and HR.
I learned
you
QuickBooks
do, like,
from scratch. Yeah.
all like the operations and processes that we have.
The website is my baby.
The website, inventory management, like all of that came out of your
And process management
brain.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which I love. And I love Excel. It is not a secret. I have this thing. Data can be accurate and beautiful. You can have both. I'm a
Rachel.
stickler for like clean, pretty formatted sheets. Not just like, here's the data with all these like crazy colors. No, it can look nice and aesthetically pleasing.
You do have an aesthetic eye for spreadsheets. I will give you that.
And choosing pen colors.
And pen colors, you do. You really, really do. Edison New Premieres. I mean, you pretty much pick all of them.
I do.
Yeah.
I picked all but like 2 of them.
Yeah.
And those 2 were our worst sellers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go figure.
Monday.
So,
words.
Anyway, tell our folks here, what does a typical day look like for you these days?
Well, as of last fall, I can't even call it part-time because I'm still working full-time hours. I've just shifted how much time I'm in the office.
Right.
So when our daughter started kindergarten, our son's in 2nd grade, we were looking at after school, and there wasn't like a bus to take him to the after school, so I'd be leaving work to drive him and picking him. It just like this is wasting a lot of time just driving.
Yeah.
So I decided for my life balance, some of y'all, I keep saying y'all, I'm not a Southerner. Oh my gosh. It just sneaks up on you. I've lived down here for what, 12 years now?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's rubbing off a little bit.
It is.
I don't even say that. I very rarely say it. Anyway.
And then I say you people instead because I'm trying to compensate.
You people sounds condescending.
I know. Y'all is... as some
Quick
of,
opinion. How do y'all feel about the word y'all? I'm just curious to know. A little comment there. Anyway, go ahead.
And say where you're from too, because that has a lot to do with it. So I have issues with anxiety, and just over the last couple of years, as this business has grown, work took over, and I have perfectionistic tendencies and things like that, and it just created an imbalance in my life.
That's why you ended up with me.
What?
Perfectionistic tendencies.
Oh gosh. Grace over perfection.
That was a little.
There.
That was
oh my
a little
gosh.
backdoor brag there. Anyway, go ahead.
You are so derailing. Like,
I really am.
We're gonna get through this whole episode, and I've said nothing about my day.
You're saying a lot. Don't worry.
We are saying words. Oh my gosh, this is okay. I was trying to talk about something serious. I need a better balance in my life.
Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity for me to scale back how much time I'm spending in the office and be more present with my kids. Because I was trying to do both for a long time. And even early in the business, we had the kids here. And I felt like I was just half-assing two things, just to be frank. Like, I couldn't fully be the parent I wanted to be, and I couldn't fully be engaged in the workplace when your kid, you're trying to teach him potty training and, like, in the middle of a job interview.
That happened.
It did.
Joseph had his first poop in the potty when we were.
Your mother was here helping.
Yeah, my mom was watching Joseph.
I was the one conducting the interview because I was HR at the time.
Yeah, and I was there in the interview too. And I remember Joseph came in. He's like, "Mommy, guess what? I pooped in the potty."
And we were so proud. And
we were like, "Oh yeah."
Fortunately, like the person we're interviewing, like I knew,
like there was
I knew him outside of work, so it wasn't.
But that was funny.
Anyway, so I now leave at 2:00 every day to go pick up the kids from school to get there by 2:30, 2:10, whatever. And I spend the afternoon with them.
Yeah.
And I've also made a better effort not to work at night because staying up till midnight, 1 a.m., which is tempting sometimes because I get on, a brain roll.
A brain roll.
In your mind, just you're up till that time like every night.
I know.
yourself.
I was up too late last night.
It wasn't healthy for me, and it was physically causing me harm. So much better balance now.
And see, this is something that we should note for those so you and I are very hard driving.
Oh my gosh.
We are wired to work really, really hard. It's literally mapped out in our genes. Like we have genetic markers that say, oh, this is the one where you are...
The warrior gene.
Yeah, you are going to be an overworker. Overworker?
Oh my god.
Man, I can't words today.
So I drop off the kids at school just before 8 o'clock, and I get here, and I just work. Basically, I've crammed my 8 to 5 workday in 8 to 2. So I'm very, very intentional with my time. It's not like, oh, I just work 3 hours less. Like, every minute I'm here. I mean, except when we're doing this morning.
This is work.
It is. It's different. It's different. I'm like, I need to get back to my spreadsheet. Gotta check my email. It's very intentional, and that means some meetings I have to miss because, like, guys, I just got to get my work done.
Sure.
And then I come home. Sometimes I do work while the kids, maybe they have some screen time or something, or they're getting the homework done.
Playing in the
if
sandbox.
If there's something urgent.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be more present.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do a little work in the evening after they go to bed too, just because, we're.
Yeah, especially
that's when we have our time together to kind of brainstorm and kind of think strategically.
Yeah.
So what do I do here? I have, over the years, delegated a lot away. So I used to be HR. I used to be head of customer care. I used to pull orders, for that matter.
Yeah.
I used to do all the purchasing and run the inventory team. So all those things I have delegated away. The website is still my baby. I don't know what that makes my title, but that is my thing. So
even the website you delegated stuff because we have Alex now. He helps manage the e-commerce catalog.
Yes, but from the strategic, from the architecture, from integrations, from where we're going in the future. Mm-hmm. So I'm working on a super big project right now. I can't share; it's a little too early, but it is consuming a lot of my time to answer a lot of the improvements. We did a survey a couple months ago about just some things you wanted to see on the site. Actively working towards a lot of those things. So not quite ready to share, but it is very time consuming.
Yes.
But I love it.
Yeah.
Because it's like what I was meant to do. It's like, who knows, like dealing with data and our products and, our current website. Who knows all those things better than I do, and I feel like I'm the right person for the job I'm doing, which is very fulfilling. I had a pen here that I had intentions of filling. We're very late on time because we've just been making up words. I found a broad custom 74 blue in my pen case that I forgot I had. I think it was like a return after we discontinued it because it wasn't selling well. And I am on a mission to bring broads back. I'm sorry. I am. We're talking Goulet Nation. Everybody's talking about how they wanted a pen under $100 that takes a cartridge that's like a really smooth writer. So the loom came up a lot.
Yep.
Broad sold out.
Yeah.
You're welcome, and I'm sorry. You know.
There's been a lot of attention around
So
this.
this comes in fine, medium, and broad in the U.S. at the moment, and we dropped the broads several years back because it just wasn't selling well.
Yeah.
I think we can bring it back. So I was going to ink it up and show you how awesome this nib is because I have this nib on a different pen that I love.
Okay.
So I know we're very late on time, but if you're interested, just keep watching.
Well, now you've already talked about it, so everybody's going to be peeved if you don't ink it up.
I know, and you're going to have somebody else here on Wednesday. You're going to have to wait a whole week. So
plus, I want to watch you try to ink this thing up because this is going to be entertaining.
Okay, this is the Kon-70 that it comes with. I am not the best at filling this thing. I'm not the best at filling anything for that matter.
So the way that this thing works, the Kon-70, so it's, I'm going to take it off. So it's got this little plunger here, this little rubber stopper. And when you press it down, it kind of seals it off and creates a little bit of pressure inside because you got the seal at the top that pushes down. This is blocked off, so it creates high pressure in here. And then when you let it go, it releases that. Yeah, it releases. Well, I can't slow it down. It releases that pressure, so like that. So you pump it several times over and over again, and that will cause it to get
as
up
you say in your video, bam, bam.
You bam it.
All right, so.
Whoa. You need to have it on the pen. Otherwise, you're not going to get very far.
I'm all confused. I'm like, I can't reach.
What's going on? Why is it so short?
And it just pushes in, right?
It just pushes in. Friction fit.
I believe in you, Rachel.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I was going to bring my little bottle, but.
You can do it, dear. Come on.
All right, I'm going to just do it all the way in.
Pressure's on.
But I don't want to like press. I don't want to hurt the nibs.
You do not want to slam it in. You do not want to rest the nib down on the glass while you press it, because you got to give it a good amount of pressure.
Okay. Oh gosh. See, I'm trying to.
It's hard to do it while showing everybody.
I know.
No.
So don't worry about that.
Just fill it. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong, Brian?
You got to go a little faster.
Okay,
Oh, there you go.
I got bubbles.
There.
You got it.
It's going to generate a lot of bubbles. That's just kind of what this converter does.
Are you
You
sure?
did
Like,
it, Rachel.
Just do it a little faster. Go a little faster.
it's hard, Brian.
I know it's
I don't
hard.
have your freak
I
strength.
believe in you. I believe in you, dear. You can do it.
It's just
Looks
like
like
all
it's
bubbles,
full.
right?
Is that not full?
It's not full, but it's pretty close.
I just need to write with it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's full
And
enough.
look. My
And now you
fingers
have
aren't
beautiful
covered.
blue ink on your hands.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
That's what I was showing. This is the first time I filled a pen
I
without
couldn't-
getting ink all on my
I couldn't
fingers.
see. I was just assuming you had ink on your fingers.
Oh, thanks, dear.
I mean, that's... Normally when you show something, you're like, look at the thing
Oh,
I'm showing.
no, it's starting. All right.
Nice. Okay, there you go.
Monday. You can
All
take
right.
the little sticker off, of course. So,
Unless you-
moment of truth here. I'm hyping this up.
You are.
Oh, yes.
That was a good looking ink.
I love this nib.
Do a little over the shoulder shot there.
Mm-hmm. It's got...
It's got a little bit of spring to it.
Oh, yeah.
So you can... It's definitely not what I would call a flex nib. It's
Oh,
not even
no.
what I would call a soft nib.
No,
but
it's got some spring, though.
that's one of the
It
things I love the
is.
most about these pilot nibs, especially the Custom 74 and above, is they do have some spring to them. So...
Guys, I love this nib. So, comment, in addition to, what was the other thing, Rustin? Whether y'all is weird or not.
How do you feel about the word y'all?
In addition to how you feel about y'all, tell me if you're interested in this amazingly smooth, broad Custom 74. It'd be the same price as the fine and medium, same colors.
Which is what, 160 at the moment?
I believe so. If you want to bring it back, because I think I can make it happen. I will make it happen, but I don't want to do it if no one wants to buy it.
I mean, all we have to do is carry it again.
I know.
It's not like...
It's really my decision.
It's
Oh, that's the other
regularly
thing I
offered.
do here. I'm very involved in new products.
Yes.
So we have like a weekly new product strategic meeting.
Mhm.
So we bring together like all the ideas from the week, like, hey, customers are really asking for this, or this vendor this. And I run that meeting, and we talk about
And
what we
Rachel,
want to carry and
we-
all the logistics. And I also plan out, I run our new product tactical meeting, which is planning out like all the launches for the week and like
Yes.
what are the dependencies. And I'm very involved in products.
Yep. So just so you know, in case you keep asking me or pestering me or my team or anything,
I'm the
Rachel
decision
is
maker.
the decision maker, because we believe that Like, we have a team that helps to make all these decisions, but ultimately, one person has to make the call.
You can't have everyone be responsible for a decision.
When it comes to new products, Rachel ultimately is the one that makes the call,
I
unless
know.
she delegates the
Now,
responsibility to somebody
there's
else.
one meeting recently where I thought something was hideous, and everyone else in the room, mostly guys, were going for it. I'm like, you know what? I will set aside my personal preferences for this thing. I will trust you guys, even though I think this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. We haven't launched it yet. You'll find out what it is in a couple
You'll
months.
find out, and you'll be like, that's amazing. I want it right now.
You'll be like, Rachel was right. That thing is hideous. I'm never going to buy that.
You'll have to wait to find out what it is, though. We've gone way over on time.
Way
Thank you so
over.
much. Hope you have a great Monday. And right on.
Right on.